Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 7th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Virgo, today will be a day that will be full of learning and new experiences. You will learn that no fight is small, and speaking of love, they are the most important, great and necessary achievements and triumphs that there can be in this life. Anything goes on the subject of love. Today is one of the best days you will have this week. This depends on you, of course, but even so, everything points to it being an extraordinary day. And what better way than to take advantage of it to bring a smile to your face and make everyone happy? They surround you. Take advantage of this good day that life gives you. With a little patience and forbearance, the day can turn out to be very productive for you. But having that patience can be the greatest challenge now. Time will seem to slow down to a crawl and nothing would move fast enough to suit your mood. But if you try to hurry up the process, you can completely mess up your agenda. Try starting the day with some calming exercises to control your energy. You'll awaken with some added pep in your step today, dear Virgo, as the Libra moon connects with Saturn. This cosmic climate will help you tap into your gratitude, helping you see beauty and simplicity as you go about your daily routine. Unfortunately, the vibe could get a little tense this evening due to a harsh connection between Luna and Pluto. Resistance to change could cause you to hold yourself back, so you may want to take a look at your patterns and whether or not they're working to your benefit. The vibe will shift as the moon enters intense Scorpio near the witching hour. The moon spends the day in your resources sector, dear Virgo, and settling down or settling in can be a goal. It's a good time to research business opportunities. It's a stronger day for independent activities than for teamwork, even though you are perfectly equipped to work with others. You enjoy the feeling of inner power and self-reliance that this provides. As the day advances, self-doubts might undermine your decisions and interactions, particularly if you work on autopilot. Still, a temporary lack of confidence might help you out. For example, you might choose to use the time wisely to get in better touch with yourself and your needs. It's possible you're confused about feelings in a relationship or with support, financial or otherwise. You might decide to hold off on making a bold move until you're sure that your plan is something you can truly put your name on. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Excellent news: financial growth today will come to your business. This is due to the big decisions you have made previously. It is important to remember that not just because you have good profits means that you can waste money. Enjoy your good results, but do not abuse. You will have a very favorable economic stability. It is the perfect time to give yourself those luxuries that you could never give yourself before. Money is one of the things you should least worry about right now. Well, you will have this luck for several days, but remember to give a little help to those who need it most. Concentration remains the engine of your work. Saturn comes to help you keep a serious test. For natives who are looking for performance, you will get satisfactory results in this regard. For those who prefer to rely on their spirit of analysis and deduction, the star supports them. You become more mature, but also more enduring in the effort. You learn patience and tenacity. In the evening, you return home with the satisfaction of an impeccably well-done job. Your job has been failing to give you the much-needed satisfaction, and today is the day when you may take the final step to quit your job. However, this is not at all a bad thing, because very soon opportunities will open up for you to follow what you truly wish to do. Be warned that though the initial pay may be less, you will be far happier here. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 7th are 37, 24, 25, 9, 1. Daily love. Today the stars warn you to be very careful with that person, since he is likely to hide certain things about his love life. Well, situations may arise for which you are not emotionally prepared. The best thing to do right now is to look for love somewhere else. Keep in mind that you will be allowed to remedy all that you believed lost in love. Do not be spiteful and forgive the people who deserve it, and you vibrate lovingly will improve. In love, you have a good future. Although you must remember that the past sometimes brings problems. You will need to pay close attention to the relationships you have with those dear to your heart. Indeed, Pluto arrives in House 4 and brings in its wake a climate favorable to disputes. Couples may experience an unexpected and source of tension. In this case, prefer dialogue to confrontation and know how to put forward your arguments with diplomacy to avoid the situation escalating. Remember that it is sometimes better to know how to make concessions. At work. Things in your workplace may not have turned out as you expect, but neglect. Not everything is so bad. This day will end up being for you one of the most significant. Give a good face to the problems that arise. This is only temporary. Stop worrying so much. Financial stressors may be popping up as the moon in Libra opposes Chiron in Aries today. You might feel more financially stressed than usual, since this could play upon a scarcity mode or feeling like you do not have power over your finances. Virgo, it could be a stressful transit, especially since you like to have everything in order so that you can feel like you are on top of what is important. So, when this opposition triggers your money wounds, ask yourself what you can do within your means to feel secure. Health. Those born under this sign who do not suffer from any health problem will continue this streak. At the same time, they will have a lot of energy and enjoy life more. On the other hand, those who have some type of illness or health problem these days are likely to see better results with medications. Nobody ever saw you put on a jog and go to the gym? You will dazzle and amaze them. If you are not the type to kiss the manager of the sports hall, because, quite simply, you do not know him, you can also walk for about 20 minutes or go to the swimming pool in the history corner of doing a few lengths. Enrich your body with trace elements. They usually hide in carrots, fish, and even in egg pasta. It may be a surprisingly embarrassing situation for you that your temper may shoot up when you have not expected this to happen at all. Do not put pressure on your mind for this reaction of yours. Mistakes happen, and you are not the only one who commits them. It may be an outburst of mental stress which you have been going through in the past few days. Try to cure that first. Family and friends. Because of a celebration, a professional or personal success, a happy event, or even a birthday, Mercury favors the marks of affection for you today. You receive small messages and delicate attentions that touch you very much. You swim in happiness. This euphoria pushes you to want to reward this generosity. Know how to be reasonable. All these demonstrations of friendship are not always sincere and do not always deserve your money. Because of a celebration, a professional or personal success, a happy event, or even a birthday, Mercury favors the marks of affection for you today. You receive small messages and delicate attentions that touch you very much. You swim in happiness. This euphoria pushes you to want to reward this generosity. Know how to be reasonable. All these demonstrations of friendship are not always sincere and do not always deserve your money. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.